Cool. So let's do our first topic here, which is Spider-Man the Animated Series. This would be obviously the 90s animated series that we're talking about.
Mhm.
The one that ran in a shared universe with X-Men the Animated Series, Fantastic Four, and all that.
Mhm.
There's been rumblings of a potential sequel season / series, just like
Mhm.
X-Men. But every person at Marvel seems to have a different way of saying, well, we'll see. Like it's
I
Just
think
hopefully, just give it a while.
yeah,
yeah.
it's essentially 'cause they more than likely want to wait until at least Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is out eventually before saying, yeah, we're gonna have another Spider-Man animated TV series.
Because like what a lot of people are missing with Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, right? Is this is a Marvel Studios thing or Marvel Television, Marvel Animation. It's that division. If they're gonna push that series heavy with toys and merchandise and stuff. So if they were to announce, hey, we're doing Spider-Man, the animated series 98 or whatever, guess what? People are suddenly going to go, well, the thing I'm familiar with that's going to slightly change the characters and sell us new toys is coming back. So you definitely don't want to step on your own, feet by announcing what I would say people want to see, So it's you gotta wait
I
a
still
little.
think you could have two at the same time. It's Spider-Man, right? How many comics does Spider-Man have at one given point?
That's true.
He has a lot right now, but only like one that actually ain't good to read. So
Well,
But the others still sell. It doesn't matter if they're good or not. They still sell.
I
That's
think the
point.
whole issue just with Spider-Man having multiple ongoing, animated series would be the toy pipeline. I think that's the only thing that comes up against it because it's like they can only produce so many things, like two
Doesn't-
things Marvel at a time. It seems like so.
especially since it's Hasbro. So
Yeah. Oh, they're terrible.
I mean, Hasbro pump
Terrible.
out everything, though.
Every 2 weeks, Hasbro's like, how can we recolor Optimus Prime and Soundwave this week?
I mean, I swear, like every Star Wars announcement is the same, like 3 characters.
It's the same. It's these, and like we just had the 40th year anniversary of the original series, and people were pissed it wasn't another generic G1 Optimus Prime. I'm like, Hasbro, and then Hasbro literally 2 weeks later does what they wanted. It's like you knew this was coming. Like Spider-Man would be in the same thing. It's like, how many times can we change the suit just ever so slightly? It's like
Yeah.
the merchandise will certainly be there. Like, because they recently did Spider-Man the animated series in the Legends 6-inch figures, and those were every time they went on sale, they sold out. Like the nostalgia factor is high.
There you go. There's absolutely no reason not to do it.
Yeah.
Or maybe that the fact they're so high is a reason to not even bother. Because what's the point? People are buying them anyway.
True. Oh, it's. I'm hopeful. Like,
see, they got to do it just purely for the X-Men '97 ending.
Yeah,
because it's like, well, why the hell's MJ back? Like, when did that happen?
Right.
Can't
and
do
like,
that.
What people were like, even if it did get picked up for revival / sequel season, most people assume that this is like right before Peter found out that she was the Hydro clone. So you get to see him. You get to see him cry yet again.
Imagine. No, I want it back. I want the Iron Man back more, but I want Spider-Man back. Just bring all those 90s series back, apart from that one Avengers season.
Oh, Avengers Earth. Oh, yeah, that was rough. Like,
I think was it Avengers Unlimited or something like that?
I want to say it was Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, unless it changed over for Europe and UK, which 90s cartoons had a tendency to do that.
Yeah, they did.
But like, they're like, check out these Avengers. Look at Wonder Man and Hawkeye, and they're wearing giant, thick armor suits that are white. I'm like, what is this? Come on. What was wild? Crazy.
United They Stand.
United They Stand. Yep. Oh, man.
Strangest lineup you'll ever see.
It was clearly like, get us the non-union Avengers we don't have to pay for. There they are. Like,
Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch leading the Avengers team. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And we got Vision, Falcon, Tigra, Wonder Man. I assume that's Giant Man and Wasp.
Yeah. And they make like there's cameo appearances by some of the core Avengers, and
from that lineup, it sounds like they just took the West Coast Avengers and said you're Avengers.
It's
now.
pretty much West Coast,
yeah.
What's even worse about that is that like Iron Man, Cap, and Thor, they were relegated to special appearances.
Yeah, because they had their own show. They were too good for it. They're too good for this edgy armored Avengers, massive shoulder pads.
Dude, they had giant shoulder pads.
They did, yeah.
You could tell Liefeld was influential in that. Like,
100%, yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. Well, I suppose that's going to be it for